Is that 3 of them? Like right next? Yeah, it is. I thought it was one big one, but it's just 3 right next to each other. Okay.
Yeah, that was pretty too.
He came in here to pick up an egg and then get it broken and then run away immediately.
Yeah, I don't know if he was gonna eat it like it was someone else's egg, or if he was gonna try and hit us with it.
It looked like it said that it
funny.
was the egg from the whatever the fuck this thing is called.
Huh. That's odd.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna jump? Is he being challenged by something? Was there something else coming over here? Or...
Maybe?
I don't know what the hell's going on anymore.
He got rock.
That's fine. I'm okay with him having rock. Because I have sword.
Oh. Well, be careful.
Sword is better than rock.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, oh god, he really stuns when he hits with that rock.
Oof.
I'm gonna guess that's literally there just to stun.
Yeah, that makes sense. We're being informed that he eats the egg. That makes sense.
Huh.
That's what I assumed.
Okay, so then it's an egg that he owns, it's not an egg that he made.
He stole it and he buried it for later. That makes sense. He's a smart boy. That just
Something
makes me
like
like
that.
him so much more. Oh. Yeah, you distracted him. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I was hoping he would be able to.
Yeah. You and me
Man,
both.
he's got to be extra dead. Come on, just be dead or don't.
We just stab him in the face for a little bit.
Dang.
Right?
This is rough.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, this is a... Oh, that's rough as fuck. I feel so bad for him. Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, and the vultures swarm in. Is their daddy here?
No, I think it's just them. Get out of here, assholes.
Okay, so it went really fast, but in the corner we got a dialogue from What's-His-Face saying he's not sure why this thing's even in the forest. So that's interesting. I mean, it looks like a flamingo. I imagine its habitat is closer to the shore or towards, like, the water at least.
Yeah, I mean, potentially, anyway.
So, I have no idea where we are in relation to the camp anymore.
That's fine.
I don't remember
Yeah,
where
me
the
neither,
camp
to be
was.
honest. I kind of forgot to. Was it I don't know, around here or something?
There was a bunch of climbing vines right near it, is what I remember.
Me too.
This is the problem with having followed the scout flies to get to it in the first place.
So I didn't follow the scout flies to get to it. I don't know if you remember, but I noticed that there was just a gigantic red
yeah, there
marker.
was. Oh, the next thing is just return to Astera, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, alright then. Guess I'll just go back to the camp and then walk there, I guess.
I guess.
I think I could just go to the camp and leave once I'm in the camp. I figure that's an option. Or can I just leave from this screen, maybe?
Maybe?
I'm
What's
curious.
our handler say?
Can I just leave from here? Return from expedition. There it is.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, I figured there had to be some option for it. Heading back.
Cool.
Okay. Taken all of this. It all belongs to
there's
me.
no reason not to. I don't know why they bring that option
I
up.
don't know either.
It's
So,
never
well,
made
I mean,
sense not to
okay.
take everything.
Occasionally, there are things that you don't want to keep. It's
Really?
not often, but it does happen. Like, you don't want to keep all of the charms that you find. Sometimes you'll find garbage charms that are, like, way better
you
to
not
sell.
sell them?
You can sell them instead
Oh,
of
okay.
taking them.
Alright.
Thanks for making sure the campsite is safe. We went ahead and got the camp all set up. It's yours to use as you like. And now that I know what you're made of, Fiverr, I hope I can, talk you into taking jobs from me more often. There we go. I'm blind. Cut me some slack. Like, can't read. So, yeah. We've been doing this for about 4 hours. Do you feel like giving it a rest, or do you want to keep going? Because I can keep going, but it really depends on what everybody else feels like, I think.
Yeah, I'm good to go, because I'm also not really the one playing, so whatever. But also, at the same time, it's like, back hurts, been sitting in this weird cramped position on the couch for a while.
I'll give everybody else, like, the chance to weigh in. It'll take about 30-40 seconds.
You are our masters today.
Well, for right now, anyway.
Just tell us what to do, because we can keep going. But at the same time, I don't know, maybe it's getting boring?
Yeah, well, I worry that it gets boring. It gets boring as time goes on.
Technically, switch to another game is an option, but probably you shouldn't
I would
that.
rather not do that, to be honest.
Yeah, that would take time. I do want to see, oh yeah, we should see what the armor's gonna look like.
Yeah, definitely.
For what was it, Kuliaku?
I can't remember already. I forgot to.
Well, they're just calling it Kulu on here. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
And also, I want to see this whole idea of putting...
Oh, the
just
Gajao...
feet?
Yeah, the Gajao just has feet.
Okay. Which is great, because it's a fish.
Yeah, and we can't actually buy them, because they're too... They take too many resources than what we have, yeah.
We want to see how we can put pets in our room.
So this is the... Wait, we already saw the Jaguar.
Yeah, we did.
Right? Okay. So, Kulu.
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's not bad. It's some, like, weird bandit stuff, I think. I can't really tell.
I like it.
I do. I like it, too.
I wish we had the option to see the female versions of things without having to switch over to another character.
Yeah, that would be nice, too. I'm a little disappointed that we can't do that, to be totally honest with you.
They let us change appearance in our room.
Yes,
Can
but
we?
no.
No?
It's too far. Changing appearance gives you the option to change your hair, and that's it.
So we've got conflicting opinions. One said we've done enough for now, and the other is you are to play forever. Yeah, I'm playing forever, though. Are you going to watch forever? He might.
I don't know. Okay, so I wanted to look at... Okay, this is the one I want to look at. And we have enough for it. I think we should get the Jagras Blade.
Do it.
Because that's, it's going to be one of our higher tier things. Because we're still missing some of the stuff for the other things, but we could totally pick up the Jagras Blade, which is just a great sword with a Jagras skin on it. Yeah. And then both of the upgrades for that are going to take other things. Based on what I know about Monster Hunter, I'm going to guess that is a large monster bone, the pink one, and something in using talons, and I don't know what those would be. They're blue, so I'm going to say, because it's Jagras related, maybe there's something with blue talons that we haven't fought yet.
Maybe.
Maybe Puke Puke? Could be Puke Puke.
Very possible.
And then I wanted to look at the other one and see if we had enough to push forward for that, and we do. So I'm going to push forward for that one, too.
I like how fast that skip was.
Yeah, I didn't skip it, by the way. It's doing that normally.
It just voiped.
Yeah, it just voips itself out now. I think it's because we skipped it a couple times. It's like, okay, do you want to just auto-skip now?
So we don't have
Yeah, we don't have enough for any of these.
That's fine.
Although this one takes Ancient Bone, and we do have one of those.
And then a question mark. So
yeah, but then a question mark after that, so I don't know.
Palico equipment, hold on.
Oh, okay.
We need to know.
Okay. Let's see. So we got the leather is what we started with. Bone, Jagras,
That's what we're wearing
Kulu.
now. Oh my god! Someone's been asking me about some Mario stuff.
Yeah. So, and Alloy again, which is the older one.
It's him.
Yeah, I'll go. Well, he's got the little hat for it, but everything else is
mean
very
the mustache?
not. Yeah. Sorry, the little mustache, but the hat isn't. Is what I was trying to say.
Yeah, but the mustache is part of the hat.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh my god! And it's kind of a Doki Doki Panic thing, which kind of ties in.
A little bit,
It
maybe.
still
Yeah.
counts for Mario lore, sort of.
Yeah. I would agree.
It's
Let's see.
oh, it looks so good.
It's adorable. I was gonna look at the Jagras armor because I've got enough for some parts of it, but I don't think I have enough for all of it, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna make some of it, and then I'm gonna just set it in my my inventory and not bother. Okay, I could make one piece of it.
Sure.
Oh wait,
fair
no, I'm
enough.
out of Zenny. That's what's up.
Oh, that's
Fair.
fine.
That's fair too.
That's
I'm okay
part
with
of why
that.
I don't buy potions.
Yeah, well, it's okay because usually what you wind up doing is you wind up kind of like toying around and playing the game and doing a bunch of random hunts that will just give you tons of money.
So I think where we should go next was the research area. Where are you going?
I wanted to go into my house so that I can change my cat's armor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do that. That's important.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it.
And while you're in...
I picked the wrong place, though, so I literally went back to
Oh.
exactly where I was. Yeah, fuck it, I'll
anyways-
just go right down to the thing. I don't care.
When you're down there, see if it gives you an option to put out a pet.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm gonna
what's
manage
that
my
other guy
Palico
doing in
first.
your room?
I think this is the barracks that everyone is sharing.
Oh, okay. Fair
I
enough.
feel like I improved a lot today. I hope you'll bring me along on the next outing as well. And then Palico equipment. And little mustache, little outfit. He's only got the one thing. Apparently that's Vigor Wasp spray, is that thing that he's been walking around with. I thought it was just a rock, but I guess
Oh, that's
it's
why
not.
he's been able to heal us sometimes.
Yeah, he summons
cool.
vigor wasps.
Huh.
Let's see. The melee on this is actually lower than the thing that we have equipped right now. Was the armor lower too? No, it's the same. Okay.
Yeah.
I was concerned for a little bit there. Do I get a bonus for having all of it together or not? It does not look like it. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will keep the gun. There's no reason not to have the gun right now. Other than it just kind of looks weird on him doing that.
Is beautiful and precious no matter what we put on him.
Yeah. Okay, and then these are, yeah, it's just these two again.
Sure.
Gotta say, the scout flies are pretty amazing. The commander was the one who discovered the insects. Then the commissioner spent years researching how to train them for hunting.
Training bugs
Cool.
is pretty impressive.
I guess.
Oh, so this
You know
is
the
his
documents
handler,
your
I
partner
guess?
has been putting together? Yeah, I think this is his handler. They seem almost abnormally focused on what's safe to eat out in the field. Alright, cool. I look so scary from certain angles. Look
Yeah.
at that. Just
You are
the lighting is also
super
kind of
serious.
bugged. So my face and my forehead are two different lights.
You're super serious metal man
A little bit.
next to all these chipper anime knights.
Yeah. Oh god.
Apparently we have to find the wild Grimalkines in order to get Tau more abilities.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna save, and then I remembered that I think this game actually has an autosave.
That would make sense if it's got a bunch of online stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's a save.
Oh, well, there's a save option, though, so I'll just
Yeah,
click it just in
that's-
case.
It's good to be safe.
But I'm pretty sure it has an autosave, too.
Oh, talk to our guy. He's got an exclamation.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's not always something that's actually necessary,
Ooh.
Caught some specimens. If you like, we can set them loose right here in your room. Just select what creature you want and place the pets menu, and we'll be buzzing and crawling all around here in no time. But if I could offer one small bit of advice, I don't think you'd be too popular with your roommates if you set a dung beetle free in here.
Well, it's not like the dung beetle comes. I mean, maybe they put it here with its dung ball, but like it has to go find dung, and
Yeah.
if you're not pooping on the, well, the cats might poop on the floor.
I mean, maybe. So this is what it looks like when you set them out.
Oh, you
So
can
there's
you
the
can let
hair.
ants loose. Don't do it though.
We've also got like the woodland pteryx.
One at a time. I mean, that's
Yeah,
fair.
well, we've only got the one slot. I'm betting that because most monster hunters have been doing this lately, we will probably get upgraded rooms or new rooms that might have multiple slots.
That's cool.
Revolture. Just set a vulture loose in this house.
Yeah.
An omen fly.
I feel like that would be creepy to have
A
around all the time.
paratoad.
They're dangerous.
What better reason to set it loose? It looks like a hyper-realistic Digimon, that one.
I guess, kind of.
Vigor Wasp. Carrier Ant. I don't see it. Are there ants in my home now?
There they are.
There I go.
Marching
Neat.
one by one.
I just put ants all over in this house.
Yeah,
And a
Josh has
flash
been
fly.
cursed by ants lately, so we shouldn't have
just,
ants.
Just put this flash fly in the house. No, I'm keeping out this fucking hair, though. This thing's adorable.
Yeah, it's that or the little bird, the Terex, but this is super cute. And it took us a while to
Yeah.
get one.
Yes, it did.
I'm proud. But those
too.
pink birds we still need to get.
Yeah.
Because we just couldn't.
Yeah, they're gonna curse us. Well, not curse us. They're gonna taunt us forever.
I hope we eventually upgrade our room so that we can keep a fish in a little tank.
God, somebody said it's Danny Trejo, and I kind of agree.
I'm not sure who that is.
It's like a younger Danny Trejo. Like if Danny Trejo wasn't like a million years, he's not actually that old, but he has so many lines on his face. Like
Who?
Danny Trejo is a tough action man.
Oh, okay. I mean, we are a
let's
tough
see.
action man.
Yes, we are. Oh, am I not allowed to talk to you on the other side of a table? I gotta walk up
I
to
thought
you?
you've done so in the past.
Jeez. Nice work clearing out the camp. I knew you'd come through, and now we're finally ready. All right, Hunter, the Puke Puke hunt is on. Once you've hunted the target, the scholars will be able to get a closer look at the evidence you've found. I can't stress enough how vital taking out the Puke Puke is for the Commission. This could be the break we've been waiting for.
Get it done.
Good luck and be careful.
I don't know why killing the
Has
thing
an
is...
urgent mission.
It's not necessarily
You
the
better come see
the
me.
thing that we have to kill, though.
Hey there.
I mean, it is right now because they're telling us to, but I thought we were worried about the Elder Dragon. And yes, it was yelling at a clue, but
Yeah.
it wasn't... Like, killing it isn't directly going to... Maybe it'll help.
I don't know. You can't say it's not going to directly help to, like, get something out of the fucking way of society.
Yeah,
basically,
and I
but,
mean,
like,
hunting a monster and Monster
wow,
Hunter
I just
is
realized
usually
that this
good.
is a mesh netting and there's just open space down there.
Yeah.
That's
Is that an area we
spooky.
can walk?
I don't think so. I'm not seeing any, like, stairs that go
I don't know.
down.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, the way everything's made out of boats and planks, this, like, it took me a second to realize what this reminds me of. This is like the Lost Boys village in Hook.
A little bit, yeah. I can
Just
see
a
that.
little bit.
I can see that. I don't know. I kind of want to give it a minute, but what I really want to do is turn on the air conditioner. Do you want to take like a 2-minute break while I go and grab a thing? Because we live in California, it's about 100 degrees right now.
Not in the house. Probably like
it's probably like 85,
degrees.
90 degrees in here. I kind of want to just turn on the air conditioner. So if you want to take the controls, if you want to
You know what? Yes.
go look at switch axes and do whatever, you can do that. I'm just going to go
Yes.
turn on the air conditioner. I'm sorry to everybody if you can hear it in the background.
You're gonna run it and then turn it off, right?
No, I'm going to leave it on for a little bit.
Okay.
Because it's going to have to stay on to cool down the house anyway.
So, I am going to change to our switch axe, which is still the most basic. And do you care if I just run out into the field like a wild person? Cool. I can't run in the house, apparently.
Yes, you can.
Can I?
Yeah, you're not hitting the right button.
Well, out in the field, I'm just running by default. So...
No, I mean, like, you do a jaunty sort of, like, not a sprint, but like a fast walk. When you're inside, it's not available, but if you hold down the button for running, you can just run.
So I'm just going to go from the basic camp, and I'm just going to run out and do an expedition without a mission.
Mm-hmm.
This would make a great theme park. Yes. Alright, so...
Somebody said looks more like a Final Fantasy monster than a Digimon. I could agree with that. Like the Toad.
Yeah.
Let's see. Looks like Hypnotoad. That, I mean, they're both toads, so yeah, to some extent. I'm telling you, once you get the ghillie suit, you can capture any small monster you want. This would make a great theme park, yeah. And, oh, I live in South Texas, right next to Mexico. I know what heat is. Yeah.
How do I get the capture net going?
You have to equip it, and then you use it like your shot. So you have to hit LT and then RT to use. Nope, wrong button.
Oh, right, L. Excuse me.
So LT, and then RT to use.
Alright. Cool. Okay, I want to find them. Birds. How do I crouch?
You hit the roll button when you're not moving.
Oh.
Somebody said not to worry too much about it, though, because you're going to get the ghillie suit, and then the ghillie suit makes it possible to catch literally any small monster there is.
Oh,
because nothing can see you after that.
There is the large man. Walking away. I'm just going to let him go. I'm not here for him right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I'm still getting used to the controls, personally.
That's understandable. Are those just watermelons?
No, those are the puddle pod things or whatever.
Walk up to it again and look at the title.
That's what we got puddle pods
water
from.
moss. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it said watermelon. I was like, are you just shooting watermelons at monsters if you get that?
Maybe. That would do a good amount of damage.
I don't even know if it would. It would just look funny is what I'm thinking.
No?
Again, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that.
I caught something.
There's no way, because it's like way too easy to scare the fish if you're doing that.
Yeah, but it's still doable.
I don't think it is.
I caught something. Oh.
I think you can catch one or two things, but you're not going to catch what it is that you need doing stuff like that. Because everything scatters and then you maybe hit two fish. Good job.
I was impatient. That's fine, though. I'm gonna try and not get killed by an Aptonoth, because that would be dumb.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe I will fight him now.
So, by the way, I understand thinking that, like, you live in South Texas, so it's going to be hot, and, like, yes, you've got way more heat than we do. But California is very weird about its climate. Like, our hydration in the air tends to be really fucking strange. So if it's hot here, it feels like it's about 100 times hotter than it is. You kind of just sort of boil in your skin sometimes. It sucks. I hate it. I hate the heat. I kind of wish it was, like, cold and raining, to be honest.
I wish it was just, like, 80 degrees and
wait, hold back, they're fighting. So this is also something that World introduced and nothing else did prior to. They'll just fight each other.
I'm just gonna...
If they're the kinds of monsters who don't like each other, then they'll fight each other. But he's clearly fighting you. So you might just want to get the fuck out of here, because they clearly don't care.
They kind of care.
They're almost working together. No, they're both going after you. They do not care. They see you. They're actively going after you.
Okay. I go. Oh, mining point. I need that.
I honestly don't know if they were fighting at all.
For a second, it looked like they were. Did they stop?
What's his face is coming.
Ooh. Which what's his face?
That one.
There's another one out there.
Mm-mm, that's the same one.
Oh, okay. He just looped around?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
There were two paths. I thought he was going to come towards you, but he looped around and then just walked off.
Well then, that's my cue. I so gotta get used to it. I think I am screwed up by Dark Souls.
Yeah,
as much as I
probably.
keep my hate for it in my heart. Can't see shit.
Do you also keep trying to hit circle to, or not even circle, I guess it would be B to do a roll?
No. But I keep, like, forgetting that it's a bumper for, running.
Yeah, that too.
Oh. Oh, there he goes. I was wondering where my upswing was, and it's you press them both at once.
Yep, that's where it's been for... I'm pretty sure that's even where it was on the... in try, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, it was on, like, the select button or something.
Okay.
Oof.
Their attacks.
Okay.
I want to take hits
Sure.
like that head on.
It's weird that they're still handing us tutorial stuff. By the way, can you guys hear our air conditioner in the background, or is it, like, quiet enough because it's super far from the mic? I'm kind of curious.
Where's my whetstone? There it is. Tao's doing the Lord's work over there.
Distracting the monster, you mean?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, that's all that Tao's really doing right now.
Oh,
Hey,
destructible
knocked the tree
environment.
over. Yeah, most of the environments in this game are completely destructible. He's stuck in a trap now.
Oh, that's cute. He did it to himself and everything.
Yep, he rolled into a tree covered in vines, so now he's covered in vines.
No, can't see shit. Oh, oh. I'm getting the hang of it.
Okay.
I was thinking I needed to heal, and Tao came right up and did it for me. That's great. No. Decided to run instead of letting me blow him up.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Big Man. I mean, they're both pretty big.
Again, only certain monsters fight each other, and I don't think these two fight each other.
Well, I'm not getting near either of them just yet. Oh, here he comes. Back to me. Other guy's just bored of this whole thing.
Yeah. It's weird, because the first two monsters we see fighting are these two, but we haven't actually seen these two fight in the field whatsoever, so... I don't know what the hell's up with that.
I don't know. Nice. Alright. Do I have enough time? Come on. Yeah! Fuck that guy. Nice. Yeah, very different from Josh's greatsword. I just mash. Honestly. I just gotta find a good position to mash from. I don't worry about combos, although I guess there's still combos to worry about. I just go. I tend to be someone who cares more about like what the environment is doing for me and stuff.
Well, you should put some effort into figuring out what the optimal combo with the switch axe
Yeah, I
is.
should.
Because once you figure that out, you could probably get monsters down like way, way faster.
Also, I need to sharpen.
Do you?
It looks like it. My thing was like red. There we go.
Okay. Well, the thing you're using is unupgraded. You probably should have upgraded it.
Oh yeah, I know, but I figured I'd just go out and fight something, and then I'll earn my upgrade instead of cribbing off of your shit.
Okay, if you're sure.
Yeah. I don't have much file for this, but I'm gonna
Remember
do it
to mash.
anyways. I am.
Okay.
Always remember to mash. Oh, I got it.
These materials are vital for producing new equipment and upgrading what you have.
I don't know how to get it to work, but switch axe is also a sticky weapon now. So sometimes there's a particular combo you can do where I think it's when you get off the big charge, you climb up on the monster and do like a foam mount against it. So you just cling to the monster.
Am I just carving things under him?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Yeah, I think he's good and carved though.
Yeah.
Oh, don't use my
shit,
mega
shit,
potions.
Shit. I'm not. I don't know what I did.
No, you're sitting on the mega potion, so change that.
Okay.
Thank you. I have like
There's
a very
potions.
limited number of those. I could
I
make
was trying to
more,
do this. I
but-
forgot how to do this.
Yeah, fair enough.
There we go. Just because.
Okay.
It's just on principle. I'm just gonna catch things. Oh.
Uh-oh. Our
What?
Twitch is
Shit.
went offline. Not the stream, but the thing we were using to check chat, so nobody say nothing. Give us a second.
I'm gonna want a Jagras switch axe. I'm sure there is one. These guys seem a little scared to fight me right now. Probably because I killed their dad.
Yeah,
Or their
probably.
mom, maybe? I don't know. We don't know how it works for them.
Not yet.
I just assume that they're the giant males, but that's not always how it works.
No, come on. Why can I not... Oh my god, how the fuck does this app work?
I don't know. You have it too.
Ugh. Okay, whatever. I'm turning your tablet off because I can't figure out how to make yours work right.
But it's the same app.
Yeah, but mine functions almost completely different. I've not
Well,
had
maybe
to
it's a
worry
newer
about doing
version
that.
of it because I just downloaded it today for the
Maybe.
purpose of this. I don't know. I have no goal to this. It was just me doing this while you went and ran the... Oh, hello. You see what I got going on here?
Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna fight either, to be totally and completely
Yeah,
honest with
but
you.
big guy can't reach me in here. So I'm fighting little guy. And also, it does bounce if you hit the rock.
Yeah, I know. I was able to confirm that like 8 times
here he
over.
comes. He could fit through there. Okay.
It's a good thing to assume that literally every monster can fit through any of those crevices. Like, no matter how big they are, they
here
can
he
fit through.
comes.
They can always fit through.
Think I can take him? Because I don't.
No,
I don't think I can.
I don't think you can at all. I don't think I can either. Like,
Yep. Just gonna skedaddle away from there.
all right, we get the chat back working.
Okay.
It took a minute.
Anyone say anything in the meantime?
I
Will
don't
we be
know.
able to
There's
tell?
there's no way to tell.
Shit. Oh well.
Yep.
That's fine. So I don't know where the Kulu went and the
You can open
other
up your map
guys-
and check if you want.
Yeah, but like the other guy is like just out there in
I
that
guess.
direction. Was it select for map?
Yeah.
Is that pause?
No.
Or, oh.
There's no pause in this.
Oh boy.
There's your Kulu.
Where is it?
Yeah, up, north,
Oh, there he is.
right there.
Okay, and I'm more worried about this guy here. I'm just gonna go around. I'm just gonna go around the other way,
Okay.
which would be this way.
Mhm.
Up this way. Ooh, another chance at the Boyds. I need them. Yes. Tau, don't screw it up. Oh.
Tau can't screw it up. Tau can walk right on top of the monsters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you fuck up catching a monster, it is not your cat's fault.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna fight these as a diversion from the other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're here.
You probably should have...
Sharpened, I
yeah.
noticed.
You're doing like 8 damage to each monster. It's enough to kill the little ones, but that's because they probably only have about 20 HP.
That's fine. I haven't killed any of them yet, though.
Yeah.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Alright.
You're still not doing very much damage at all.
Yeah, it's a starter weapon. I know,
I know.
I'm not.
No, I know. I'm just commenting because I noticed.
It'll be fine.
All right.
Maybe I won't go after the Kulu because I'm not really fully equipped for it. I'll just kill these guys and I'll go.
I mean, only if you want to.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'd like to go look at the smith. And then
Okay.
I'll hand it back to you.
Yeah.
It's one. I want to carve this before it disappears.
I was noticing that I think the reason things have been disappearing is because we were carving them. I don't think it has
Oh,
anything
that
to
would
do
be
with
nice.
them just disappearing faster. I don't think that's what's happening. They will still disappear if you don't carve them, but I think that because I know for a fact that in older games anyway, it's like if you carve something, it does disappear. I don't think that you know what I mean. It's just I don't think that they're disappearing faster. I think they're disappearing at the exact same rate.
Okay, that's good.
Why are you? What are you trying to catch more crows?
Yeah.
We've
Oh,
already
I
got
don't-
those.
Yeah, but I want more.
Yeah, and you didn't have it equipped, and they're gone
Yeah,
now.
fuck. Whatever.
You spooked them.
That's fine. I didn't realize it came unequipped somehow.
Yeah, it's because you picked up something else probably,
Maybe, yeah.
or you used a different item or something like that.
So I'm getting shells. I'm not sure if we need them for anything, but whatever.
Probably
if nothing
not.
else, we'll be able to sell stuff.
I think we have the only part of their armor. So.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Oh, look at all those fish.
Yeah, I see them. Which seems like we've needed a lot of bones, so I'm gonna do this.
Well, I mean, we've needed a few bones, but I don't think we've needed that many, to be honest.
Just in case.
I just keep picking up bones.
So we do still have... Oh, there is a regular
Yeah.
old fishing rod.
Yeah, I figured there probably was, but
Yeah.
there you
so,
go. Would you like some help?
It said... Oh, I was doing left.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. And then B.
Oh. Alright. Come on. Nice.
There you go.
A wet fish,
Yeah, those are just like moving whetstones, basically.
which is weird, but okay.
I'm gonna guess that they're completely useless in this game because your whetstone is infinite. So, I'm gonna guess that those are probably strictly there just for upgrading equipment now.
That's the pink Parexis that what's his face
Oh,
wanted.
okay, cool.
I don't know if he counts it if we got it here.
I think he does.
Um,
Ooh, big fish. Is that like a scatterfish, maybe? I'm not sure.
I'm pressing the right button.
Better
Come
just
on.
keep pushing. Maybe pull it around
Oh.
a little bit. Directions.
Maybe.
Maybe you weren't mashing fast enough. I don't know.
There we go. Got a sushi fish.
I have noticed that when I go mash, you start hitting the button, but you're not doing it very fast. And it's like,
That is
do you
me
just have
mashing.
issues mashing? Like,
Shut up.
no.
This is good. This is mashing. Wet fish again. I'm gonna move a little bit. Oh, it won't let me
Looks
up
like
on
there's
that
a
little ledge.
glutton tuna out there. Maybe that's what that is. I can't quite tell.
I can angle it a little. Let's see.
Yeah, you can angle it totally.
Come on.
Oh, it tells you. It has prompts that are coming up.
Nice.
Woof.
Woohoo!
There you go. So
A
it's a
gastronome
gastro.
tuna.
Yeah, gastronome tuna.
Nice.
Very
This is
nice.
probably slightly less amusing for the stream.
That's okay. Monster Hunter is just a fishing simulator anyway.
Yeah, you fish
I
for
mean,
monsters.
really, at the end of the day.
What's your favorite fishing in a video game?
Monster Hunter.
Is it?
Yeah.
'Cause this is pretty
this is a
standard.
little bit
It's
different from what it usually
straightforward.
is. Monster Hunter 4 had some of the better fishing in it.
I'm just gonna give the standard Ocarina of Time was surprisingly deep for its fishing.
I guess. I don't even remember fishing in Ocarina of Time.
Fishing in Link's Awakening is also fun. Because it's like a 2D minigame.
Pokemon fishing tends to be okay, but it's very simple.
It's just you kind of press a button.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing is slightly more complex, but still pretty simple.
Yeah.
We apparently got a Gastronome Tuna souvenir. Or whatever
Okay.
that means.
I don't know.
Am I gonna
Couldn't tell
deplete
you.
all these fish?
They'll eventually reset.
Come on. There we go. It rumbles so we know when we got it.
Yeah, yeah. It used to be that it would, if you walked out of the area and then back in, the fish would reset, or if you waited enough time,
Because the last boy.
it would reset, but it could just be that, considering that there's no loading zones, if you walk a certain distance away from the water now, it's probably going to reset.
I think that was it.
Yeah, that's it. I can tell you
I'm
100%
gonna move back
there's
to
no other
this
fish here.
and make sure it's... Oh, I unloaded it. Whoops.
Yeah. There you
So
go.
I will make sure I got a potion out. And not your mega potions.
Megan the Fish Master, Pokemon because it's just one button. And my favorite fishing is in the Wii version of Twilight
Oh,
Princess.
what am I looking at? Is that...
Not quite a Rathalos?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's just straight up a Rathalos. You might not want to fight that.
I'm not. I'm not good at fighting those normally. And this is a new game with a starter weapon.
He's locked onto you. He's coming after you.
Well, I'm not letting him. I don't know where I'm running, but I'm run.
You are run.
I will run.
You are run.
I gotta get this, though.
If you hold the button, you'll mine nonstop.
Good. That's a good thing.
Yeah. I think they may have done that in 4. I'm not 100% sure.
How many of these do we need before they give us the thing?
I think we have to find the Grimalkins before they actually start adding to points.
Well, whatever.
I mean, like I think they're just adding to ghost points, basically.
Sure. Rathalos seems to not be paying attention. Do we have him on the map? That's not him.
No. No, we don't, because we don't have any information about them. The only reason we can see those is because we
clues there.
found signs of them in the past.
Yeah.
We've never seen a Rathalos. We don't even have footprints, so he's not going to show up at all.
Yeah. So you said there's no fall damage? Oh, it won't
Yeah,
let
no,
me.
there's
It
no
won't
fall
let me.
damage. It just won't let you jump. That's
So I guess
no.
I
There's never been fall damage in Monster Hunter. That's never been a thing.
I just assume there should be.
No, you could
Just-
fall hundreds of feet in your hunter. There's in-lore reasons for why that happens too. Monster hunters are not regular human beings.
They're upset. What are they upset at?
Monster hunters are like space marines. Like biologically, they are improved humans to the point of
Wait,
being able
how?
to. It's lineages. They're families.
Oh, just personal self-eugenics sort of stuff?
Maybe. I
Fuck.
don't know. Nice shot.
I'll get you someday.
Just fucking leave.
I guess.
We'll just get the ghillie suit and it'll make it 1,000 times easier, dude.
Yeah, someday.
I bet we have the option to get it. We're just skipping the mission.
Yeah. Is this the area the fish guy was at?
No.
No, it was over here, but he's not there.
Yeah, he's not here at all.
Okay. I guess we can leave from here. So I'll just do that.
Okay.
That was still kind of fruitful. We found the goddamn Rathalos.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit strange, I gotta be real.
Yeah, to see him this early?
Yeah, well, I mean, we are just doing the expedition stuff,
Yeah,
so
we're
it's
just
like,
wandering.
you can kind of expect him to show up once in a while. Of course, that's gonna kind of happen.
What,
Giant crown.
Your
Record your
first...
first silver crown or higher in your hunting log. That's
Is
from...
that for the fishing?
You must... No, you must have killed something that was a silver crown.
Oh, was it just the Jagras was really
Yeah,
big?
the Great Jagras
Is that a
was...
Poogie?
Silver crown is actually, I think, really small.
Oh my god.
I could be wrong, but...
I needed this. Ah.
I hit the button. Why isn't he stopping? Uh-oh.
Oh,
I hit the fucking button! My
He
hunter
sniffed
wouldn't
you in the crotch.
Yeah, well, my hunter wouldn't unstop petting him. Like,
Maybe it was the wrong button.
oh, maybe. Oops. Okay, that was too early. That's my bad. Okay.
This is a picky pookie.
No, it's not. He's totally and completely normal.
He's so cute.
There. That's what you have to do.
And that gives you a buff, right?
No, it
No?
doesn't.
Oh.
It just lets you become friends with the Pookie.
Okay, so we just had to do it once, and now we have the clothing options. Do we have
Yeah.
clothing for it?
No, we don't.
I mean...
But I'm taking this with me. This is mine. This is mine now.
It is.
I don't know who it belonged to originally, but this is mine now. It
He's
looked like the
our
Burger
son.
King.
You kinda do.
Just sneak kinging all over the place with this pig meat. Like,
Don't call him meat.
I'm going to eat this animal.
No.
I'll
I don't
just put
know
it
why
down
our
here.
neighbors jump down the stairs
Yeah,
like
I don't
crazy
know
people.
either.
Why do they gotta parkour
I
their way
have
around
no
their own
fucking
damn house?
clue.
Can we pick
And it
up
happens
our
a hell
hair?
of a lot too. No, we can't. We got no options with this at all.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh well.
So change equipment. I'm gonna change this from a dumb weapon over to a good one.
Shut up. Although, can we go to the smithy and see if
yeah,
we can get me a better dumb
I'll,
weapon?
I'll go set up. I'll go see. We'll see if your dumb weapon has some better options.
Man, we've been at it 5 hours. What was our record? What was we do for...
Pokemon was 6 hours.
Okay, should we aim for 6?
We'll do it, but I feel like people kind of hated that. So
We could stop now.
I'm going to well, we're already at 5 hours, so people are going to hate it anyway. I'd just like to apologize for the fact that we keep doing streams that are like 80 bajillion hours long.
It's because we like this game.
Yeah, it's because we just keep playing games we like.
Yeah, I mean, we can stop at any time.
Yeah.
If any of you, and I know a few of you have seen our Mario Odyssey LP, we did this every single time we recorded. It wasn't a stream, but every time we recorded, we went for like 3 hours when we intended to go for like 1 hour, and we just wound up doing final thoughts at the end of our recording session, and it would take an hour. It's just, we called it the Mario hole. I mean, the Hunter hole is just the entire game.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the whole thing. We can upgrade your axe if you would like to.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, we don't have enough Zenny.
Oh, well,
We
when we
gotta,
get
we
Zenny.
gotta do more missions.
That's fine. But when there's enough Zenny, I would like an upgraded Switch Axe.
Okay, I'll do a single mission and then we'll probably have enough for it.
And then is that when we conclude?
Yeah, and then we
our
can
stuff?
conclude then, sure.
Oh, hey, she's got stuff for us.
Hey there, partner.
Okay, it's
Okay,
right.
I'm
That's what we were
not
doing.
gonna hunt that Puke though. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give me something else. Like,
The optionals are still just the repeats.
yes, but that's fine. I'm okay with doing repeats. Yeah, you know what? I will do. We've been hunting enough of those. Let's just do.
Just do something really quick. That's just the Kestodons.
Yeah. You know what? I'll do one of these.
And we can start from the other camp now.
Yep. Yes, we can. We can start from any camp we want.
It gave us a number and then said vouchers owned. What do those do?
I'm not really sure. I don't know what the fuck the vouchers do.
Huh.
Oh my god, I love the load times in this game.
Yeah, it's pretty
They're
good.
so fucking fast because it's all on PC. It's like, oh shit.
Fall damage, none.
Yeah, it's not really that impressive though.
Hey, try to harvest from that thing without...
Yeah, I guess you can pick mushrooms off of. Oh wait, or was I picking just a normal mushroom up? Yeah, I can't touch him.
Okay. I don't know where I'm... Maybe it's because you can do that with certain things in Mabinogi.
Yeah, well, you can't do it with him. I can tell you right now.
Mabinogi is an
Just did it.
MMO that I play for like a month and then forget about for 3 years and then play for a month. Don't worry about it, guys.
Yeah.
It's on Steam though, if you care.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, something had just pigs with herbs on them that you could
Oh,
harvest.
it's not this. I can
Okay.
tell you that one right now.
Although I don't think I had one. Although I
don't
did
know.
have, I think I have an alpaca.
I don't know.
My prized possession is a penguin named Dom DeLuise the penguin. Although Dom DeLuise wasn't in the Pebble and the Penguin. I didn't know that until later. I had to check. Apparently
You'd think you'd realize.
the penguin in Pebble and the Penguin, which I haven't seen like recently enough to remember for sure. I want to say it was Martin Short played that penguin.
Probably.
That is, it was something we talked about earlier. I think Tim Curry was the villain in that one.
I believe Tim Curry was.
The
yeah.
penguin with teeth and muscular pecs.
Yeah, which really didn't make a lot of sense because penguins
That-
shouldn't have teeth. That's terrifying.
Bluth, Don Bluth's style of character design translates poorly to certain things, and I'm going to assume that there was a certain amount of rush put out on that particular movie that was like near the end of the Don Bluth era of animation.
Possibly.
They probably just executive fucked him way too hard.
Possibly, yeah. I was
Yeah.
hoping to find that thing, but I can't see it. I don't know where the hell it is.
I don't know.
I'm not even seeing, like, I don't see
He's
anything.
around. He's gotta be
I
around.
mean, he's got to be because we're hunting him. He has to be here somewhere. Like, by definition,
And he
that
likes
is-
to hang
it's
out
necessary.
in the cavey areas, so
I
he'll
don't
show
think
up.
he does. I think maybe I'm wrong about this.
Gotta get spider webs. Gotta
Yeah,
get bitter
yeah.
bugs. It's important to me.
It's really not that important, to be honest.
Yeah, not really. Because I'm pretty sure bitter bugs are just for making ammo.
No, you can use bitterbugs to do other
The
things.
scout flies will hide when the fight breaks out. Forget that.
I noticed the scout flies won't show us where the monster is.
Sometimes they will. They're just not doing it for him. I think it's because we don't have enough research on that particular type of monster.
It could also be because this isn't a storyline quest anymore.
I don't know. Also, the scout flies are your paintballs, so
Once we encounter
it's
him,
not like
they'll
they're
track
just
him.
gonna stop working altogether or something like that. Yeah, you have to encounter him and then they track it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have enough research points, I think you can track them without ever having encountered the monster in the area.
Maybe.
No, definitely. I've seen it happen.
Okay.
I've been watching it. Like,
What have we been getting out of those red sparkles?
these ones?
Yeah.
Those plants are for your slingshot.
It didn't load something to our slinger, though.
That's because I didn't touch it.
Oh, okay.
I just
It gave
have
you
been
sparkles
avoiding it.
anyways?
Oh, you mean the big red thing?
Yeah.
No, that's your scout flies leaving.
Oh, okay.
They turn red before they leave.
Oh, I guess I just hadn't noticed.
Yeah, if you've got like a monster that wants to fight you, like if you've encountered a monster and you're starting combat,
Have we been up
then they
here
turn
before?
red and they vanish. I don't know, probably.
This looks new to me.
I don't know.
Huh. Although maybe we encountered that from a different direction.
Maybe.
Huh.
Oh, I met Max Blue Mushrooms. That was not a good idea. I need to clean out our fucking thing. I
Oh,
keep
yeah.
not doing that. More of these guys.
Yeah, we've been to this zone before, but just not up here.
I guess.
Not like this. It's lovely up here.
Yeah.
We keep having affinity sliding activate and then deactivate.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
It just keeps happening.
You know what else is a good fishing game?
What?
Endless Ocean. You don't fish, but once you've encountered shit, you can put them in your aquarium. So it's kind of like you've acquired them. But, like, it is a very highly extensive fish game, and I love it. It's probably not gonna get LP'd, though.
No, that
No.
that one's a little bit
It's also
long
terrifying.
and intricate.
I mean, not really. Like, you can't be hurt in it, but
Oh,
like
crap.
swimming unprotected amongst abyssal creatures is like it will just activate your primal fight or flight instinct.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't
Yeah,
think about
no,
putting
it's
stuff
fine.
away.
It's not entirely your fault. It's my fault too. It's just
That was
I should have
amazing.
realized.
That slide just felt really good.
It looked really cool.
The music from the Tarzan level of Kingdom Hearts just started playing in my head for that whole 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna
Can
go
you-
in here and use the box.
Yeah, can you sell from here?
No, why would I want to sell?
For, I don't know.
These are all my fucking resources.
Yeah, no, like, because you could sell from... Yeah, you can. I just figured I'd find out. It
I don't know
said
why I'd
sell
want
items.
to, though.
Yeah, I know, but, like, we did need Zenny, but we don't need to get it that way. But it's like, I was thinking, like, is that an option from the camp?
Let's see. So, nope. Just all of them. There we go. All of them, all of them, all of them, all of them.
This is more slots to carry things than I remember. This is at least nicer. Were those bullets? They gave us bullets. We don't
Yeah,
need that shit.
no, we've gotten quite a few. Let's see. These
did we
are...
put our barbecue spit away?
No?
Oh, is it
Oh,
not
I don't
even an
think
option
so.
to put
yeah,
away?
no, it's
okay.
automatically permanently
Okay, I'm not
on
used.
us.
I'm not used to it being that way.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't freak out. I've got it.
Okay, there's a question.
Okay, I'm just saying. What do I want to do? This. There we go. And then I'm gonna put 10 of these here. And I'm gonna put one of these here. And a couple of these here.
Okay.
Then we'll do R3 again, yes, and then we will be good for everything.
All right. Now, if
So-
only that Kulu will show up.
Here you go.
Huh?
I'm handing the chat to Megan.
Oh,
'cause
okay,
it's a
let me catch
physical
up on
entity.
it. Yeah, it's on my tablet.
Yeah.
Favorite fishing is Wii Twilight Princess. I remember it being interestingly complex, but not as fun as Ocarina of Time. Final Fantasy 15 fishing minigame. Never played that. Persona never played it. Okay, Mabinogi is not an MMO you keep up with. Someone's saying they're not good at keeping up with MMOs. It is old. It's got like PS1 era graphics. They continue to upgrade it. They keep adding like new storylines and stuff. I don't really play it enough to keep up with it, but it's like it's something you can just come back to, and they've made the game slightly less annoying every time. They've improved it a lot, but it is still very, very cozy and old. So it's one I recommend if you want to just not have a commitment to something. You just come
Yeah.
in and you like farm and kick spiders, and then you get bored, and then you come back a million years later, and it's like you haven't lost anything. If anything, you gain stuff in the meantime when they upgrade the system to be less hard. Nier Automata has fishing. I know that that's the thing with the big butt robots. That's all I know.
There's a single character.
That's all I know. Fighting the giant squid in the endless ocean gives you a jump scare. Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
shit.
Everything in Endless Ocean gives you a jump scare. Endless
yes,
Ocean is a
Confirmation-
terrible, horror game.
Yeah, confirmation the barbecue spit doesn't take up space. So,
Yeah, no, I know that. Like,
I'm so glad for it. I
I'm
used
100%.
to,
Anything in here that's infinite, so anything that's like the whetstone, the barbecue spit, the fishing rod, like the capture net, all of that stuff is permanent, 100%, and it's not physical in your inventory.
Yeah, what I used to do and try was put the barbecue spit mask on your Shakalaka and just have him run around like that so that I didn't have to hold it. So that was kind of infinite.
Fair enough.
What's
Wow,
going on
how
here?
did you get... That's weird. Like, there's two of her.
Yeah, she's magic.
I guess.
Or maybe she just grapple hooks off of a wyvern every time.
I guess. Fucking hell. I gotta find the guy, and I'm having a lot of trouble finding him.
Oh, correction on the Twilight Princess fishing. She was talking about the fishing rod item, not the full-on fishing minigame. Yes, because you can use the fishing rod to distract the fuck out of Ganon in the final battle, and it's amazing. I forgot about that. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, that was the best. I think there are certain... am I remembering this weird? There's at least one Zelda game where you whip out a bottle and it distracts the fuck out of someone.
I don't know.
This sounds like a thing that happened, but I
think
could
in Ocarina of Time you might be able to spill bugs out and they distract Ganon.
That would be amazing. I've never tried it.
I think that's what I'm thinking of anyway.
I do love that there's basically an infinite money cheat in Ocarina of Time where you catch a bug and it turns into 3 bugs when you open the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can catch all 3 bugs and you can sell them to a guy for 50 rupees each and he eats it up.
The bugs? He eats bugs.
He might.
God.
I don't know. He wants the bugs. He wants them so bad he gives you 50 rupees for each bug.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when you're in the final fight with Ganon in Ocarina of Time, you can open up a bug bottle and distract Ganon with the bugs.
You might be able to reflect his light balls with it by whipping
I don't know.
I don't remember. I also really fondly remember a lot of NPCs from Ocarina of Time. If your favorite isn't the Poe Collector, you're wrong. Because it's amazing. Are those omen flies mating?
I don't know. They were red, though.
Is it dead, or can you capture it?
I think I killed it.
Okay. Oh.
Who's angry?
Everyone?
Oh, I don't... Why are these guys mad? Well, I didn't do diddly shit to you.
Yeah, they're aggressive by nature, though.
Yeah, well, now they're gonna die for being aggressive by nature. You did this. This was your fault.
Yeah, animals with your habitual behavior patterns.
How dare you?
The scout flies have picked up the monster's
Yeah, you
trail.
better run.
We'll be on the target before long. Hope
Oh,
you're
it
ready.
took them a while.
No, they keep saying that, but we're not actually finding him at all.
Oh. Well, there's a...
Maybe.
What was that footprint?
I don't
There's
know.
a question
It didn't
mark.
tell me.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. It super is.
I want to know everything. Oh, that was a Kulu footprint.
Follow the scout flies.
Oh, there it is. Now he's on our map. Took fucking forever to do.
It's like they do it out of pity for us when we
I
can't
know.
find them.
It's such a pain.
Yeah.
It's like part of the like I don't know, part of the giving you footing because like okay, they took away the way that the maps worked, which meant that they were allowed to make the map significantly larger, and that's like that's fine, that's cool. But in doing that, they also made it like way the fuck harder to find certain monsters. It's just I don't know how the fuck to deal with this sometimes.
There's our pretty bird.
Hey.
We need to cut you up to make a pretty bird suit.
Oh.
You can block with the greatsword, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you break the crest with that? Oh, you did.
Yeah, probably.
That was really good.
It was a pretty quick break, to be honest. I didn't think I was going to do it that fast.
We need to find out if, because certain things don't do it, figure out if this game applies to the Steam family sharing thingy.
I think it does.
If it does, I am going to play the fuck out of this.
Yeah.
Although
On
we
your own, you mean?
Yeah. Although we do still want to be able to switch off with each other, so I'm gonna want to be able to have like a switch axe available if we're on a stream and you decide to like go do something, or we just decide to take turns. So I don't know. I'll probably do it anyways. If nothing else, I want to play with that character creator. I'll take screen caps and recreate like Grandma and some of my OCs, and I don't know. I can do a lot. Quite honestly, I should probably just play more games with character creators just to make characters and then just take screen caps and give them stupid names.
You see this? I hit him with Bright Moss and now he's got light sources on him.
That's cool. Does it do anything?
I think it just makes him really obvious in the dark.
I mean, it helps.
It really kind of doesn't, to be totally honest. It just looks kind of goofy.
Yeah. least you're getting good hits in.
And not as good as I want them to be. I keep hitting the wrong button again.
Oh.
It's okay, like, I'll get the hang of it eventually. It's not that big a deal,
Oof.
but it's okay.
Yeah, it was a direct hit on the rock, though. It doesn't even do any recoil on him when he blocks with it.
Yeah, I kind of expect it to, but it doesn't at all. And
Yeah,
it's really
or
strange.
to break the rock.
Something like that.
Maybe if you had a weapon that did bashing instead of slicing,
You
you could smack it out of his hand with a hammer.
Well, I've noticed that you can smack it out of his hand if you do enough damage with the even with the greatsword. Where'd he go?
There we go.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. That was kind of a large and awkward jump.
Sorry.
Nice. Oof.
I'm not gonna hit him. No, okay.
No.
Not even a little.
Still stunned, though. Whatever the hell Tao is doing, it's adorable.
Yeah, it's the, oh god, what's it called? It's like the fucking Kittinator or something like that. I forget what those things are.
It's pretty nice.
It's a trebuchet that fires nothing, basically. It shoots rocks, I think, is the idea.
Okay.
Okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
Ugh. Nice. Think you can beat him
It
before he
didn't
runs
actually
away?
stun him at all.
Oh. Oh, that was good.
Yeah, I don't think I can kill him before he runs, but I can definitely hurt him real bad. This is basically Monster Hunter in a nutshell, by the way. It's literally just fight monster for parts, and then use parts for weapons, and then use weapons to hunt monster.
Nearly every fight is a boss fight.
Yeah, that's, I mean, pretty much.
But they run smooth as hell. And you have a cat.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have a cat in every game, but you do have a
Yeah.
cat in most of them now, anyway.
Yeah. It's I think after having not given you a cat for try, they're just not gonna make that mistake again. Because that's kind of the fucking best thing ever. One of the things they'll give us is the total hit points of these guys, right? When we do enough research?
I don't think so. Actually.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's fine because, like, usually we don't know. But they're giving us the numbers, so you'd think they'd give us the full.
Yeah, I don't think that they do.
It's weird that we get the numbers.
It was just one of their changes to make the game more casual friendly, where it's like people apparently complained for years and years and years that
That
like
they couldn't tell if they
that
were
they
doing good.
well, it was like I guess the people react better if they know the numbers because they're like, oh, now I'm doing damage, now I'm gonna keep fighting. So people are like more likely to play the game if you put an arbitrary like number on it. Never mind
makes
that like the
sense.
value for the numbers is typically wrong or like not anywhere near where it should be.
Oh. Egged. I feel bad for him.
Yeah, I feel a little bad for him too. But that's okay, I'll get over it.
Yeah. There'll be another. And eventually we'll be able to dress as one.
Yeah, probably. Rule of thumb for Monster Hunter is even though you can dress like every monster in the fucking game, it's probably for the best that you don't, like, carry a weapon that is made from a certain monster into a fight with that monster.
Yeah, because they'll be doing
Armor-
damage that they do.
Yeah, armor is fine, but the actual weapons you want to be careful.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to do the same elemental damage as another monster against itself, basically.
Yeah, it's like the armor protects you from the thing it does because it's the thing it does, but the weapon does the thing. So it's
Yeah.
made of armor that protects you from the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can turn off numbers.
Yeah,
Which
you
you
can.
might honestly end up doing.
I
Because
don't
you're
know.
used to them not being
I
there.
don't care. Honestly, they're not good or bad. I can just leave them.
Okay.
All right, now we have enough stuff for your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, enough money for your switch axe.
Yeah. So we should do that, and we should also go to the research guys. And after that, though, like, why are we back here?
I have no idea why they took us back here.
Yeah.
Can I just? I can't just leave?
Yeah, there
oh, no,
you
there
go.
it is. This wasn't an expedition.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was a mission.
Very
I'm,
weird.
I'm so confused.
I don't know. But we want to see if they've got anything weird for us there, because we've started doing more stuff.
Where
With-
the
with
research
resource.
place?
With research, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's saying new research results available. Maybe it will give us, like, something other than just entries in the log.
Maybe.
that we've
Or
done a
maybe
little
it'll
more?
just be better entries.
Yeah, well, we've talked to certain NPCs out in the field that do stuff that would be related.
I guess. So I want to be here
For the smithy?
for the smithy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need a fancy switch axe, please.
So let me see. This is switch axe,
Yes.
right? Okay. Oh, so iron ore. And now we can make your fancy switch axe. It's slightly upgraded from what it used
Does
to
it
be.
give us the option to go to the next one?
No and no, but
oh,
almost.
close.
Yeah, we could also, because I think we do have the stuff enough for it, we could forge a bone switch axe, because you don't have that.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea
So
to do.
we'll do that real fast.
Don't worry about upgrading it. I
No,
don't want
I-
to use all
well,
ours
we'll
any.
see, but yeah. If we're eventually gonna wind up with like you also playing the game, I think it's best to have weapons that aren't like absolute trash.
Yeah, because like how am I going to learn Greatsword? It takes way too much patience.
Yeah, I mean, kinda.
Josh is very patient most of the time. I can just poke him and stuff, and he doesn't care. Unless you poke him when
Yeah.
he's asleep.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. That doesn't make sense. Why would you do that to someone?
Don't poke a sleeping
Don't
bear.
don't poke people when they're sleeping. That's just rude.
Well, I don't
like,
touch other people at all.
I'm just
It's
saying.
just you. Just you.
Okay, but just don't poke people in their sleep. That's fucking weird.
Sometimes he says funny shit in his sleep if you go up to him when he's asleep.
Why? Why are you doing this?
I asked him how he was doing once when he was asleep, and he said he was generations behind. I don't know what that means.
You hate me.
No, I don't. I love you.
Okay. So I can make more of the Jagras stuff. Not a lot more, but I can.
Yeah.
I
It's
guess I'll make a
something.
little bit more of that. Yeah.
Yeah, everything comes to you on a pedestal with a curtain on it, and I thought that was a dress at first. It was like weird. Why do we have this long black skirt? I'll wear it, but okay.
Yeah. There's the fancy headdress for that thing, and that's all I have enough resources for. That was
That's
it.
fine. It takes time.
It's like 2 pieces
You're
of
supposed to
stuff.
do them over and over to get better at things.
Oh, holy cow.
and you're
and
supposed
then
to do
I
it with
guess we'll,
friends
um,
online.
Yeah, I guess what we'll do is we will check the thing down here. So what I'm gonna say is basically we're oh god, I'm in the wrong place, aren't I? No, I'm in the right place. So we're gonna check this and then I think we'll end it. Are you okay with that?
I'm cool with it. I think our neighbors are wrestling or something upstairs because I keep hearing
Yeah.
loud slams.
I will let people state what their opinions are real quick. So I'd really like to hear from you guys. How do you feel about this stream? Was it good? Was it bad? Should it have been shorter, longer?
Did it continue being choppy after
Yeah.
we changed
Did
the
it
frame
did
rate?
it continue to get more and more garbage as time went on because of the frame rate? Because I can't tell.
Is there too much of a compulsion to like stick with us even if we've gone on for fucking ever? Because we will put this up on YouTube. No one has to. You can come and go as you please.
Yeah. Although we'd prefer it if you stayed because it looks better.
Yeah, but at the same time, like if we fall down a Mario hole, you don't have to fall down it with us. You can come back and look at the hole later.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, there. So you can see in the
Okay.
Great Jagras things on the third page, which is the low rank rewards, and you can bet that there's going to be more pages for high rank after that. Carves and rewards. So if you wanted to get specific items from him, you know whether it is a carve item or a reward item now. It didn't used to be split up that way. It used to be percentages. And you would have like, oh, well, if you kill it, then you have a 2% chance to carve it, but you get 3 carves versus like a 5% chance to get it as a reward. And it's just, that one chance for 5%. It is different now. And there are a lot of things that are no longer things that you can carve out of monsters. Like gems are going to show up more often in rewards than carves. And you're just basically have no reason to kill monsters anymore unless they have a specific item that is only in carve and not in reward.
There doesn't seem to be capture stats.
That's what reward is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, reward is capture stats.
Okay. That's weird, though. that they
Yeah,
don't call
sorry,
it
I
that.
guess I should have explained that a little bit better too.
Yeah.
The Kulu Yaku, I guarantee you this is a bird wyvern, which means it's the same as the Iron Kitku. There's some small information that we have about it here. It can use different things to do stuff, and then I really like this picture, by the way. This is
Oh, yeah, it's
absolutely
cute.
fucking adorable. We got Rathalos information because we ran into one.
Yeah?
The apex monster in the ancient forest, also known as the King of the Skies, a terrible wyvern that descends upon invaders, attacking with poison claws and fire breath.
Honestly, Rathalos was basically the big boy of the first game, correct? Excepting some Elder Dragons.
He's the big boy in that he shows up in about halfway through the game you're required to beat him. He's not like the final boss.
No, but
or
he's like their
anything that.
version of... He's their box art monster.
Yeah, well, he's the mascot for the whole of Monster Hunter. He is the first flagship monster, in that every version of Monster Hunter 1 had a picture of Rathalos on the cover. And it was kind of like, he is also the one that anytime they do crossovers or anything like that... I mean, we just literally just watched... there was the Smash thing yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
The Smash announcement trailer announced that Rathalos is in Smash.
Which is weird, because it's not
He's
like
an
you
assist
play as
trophy.
him.
Yeah, he's an assist
Can't
trophy.
wait to
and
see what that leads to.
he shows up as an area boss in an area as well. And it's just like, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, well, what I was saying is, like, he's like the first big mascot-y kind of guy. But, he looks really, really plain next to everything that came after him, both in like color and in like he's not super threatening looking.
Well, this game's not really their flagship, but what they were kind of setting up as being their flagship at the start was supposedly Anjanath, who's kind of similar to Rathalos, but is like not at the same time.
Yeah. But like Rathalos, it kind of is the closest thing this setting has to a traditional Western dragon, correct?
Yeah, he is.
But that just makes him look so boring next to all this weird
mean,
dinosaur shit.
He's the closest thing you're going to see that isn't an Elder Dragon. He is technically a wyvern. He only has the 2 legs in the back.
Yeah.
He's got 2 legs and then 2 wings, which makes him a wyvern, and he's a large wyvern. Specifically, that's his family type. You do sometimes get things that are basically like Elder Dragons. Like, most Elder Dragons have 6 limbs total.
Okay, so that's like the 4 legs, 2
Yes.
wings.
So usually it winds up being 4 legs, 2 wings. Not all of them have 6 limbs, but most of them have 6 limbs. Kirin, I think, has 4, but it might have 2 that I just can't think of somewhere on its body.
Vestigial legs somewhere.
Potentially, or something like that. But you got, like, Fatalis is literally just a Western dragon. He's 4 legs, 2 wings, and he's just a big dragon.
One
and
of
it's like,
the
okay.
Elder Dragons is a snake, right?
Yes, but it also has legs.
Oh, okay.
It's a snake, but it has, like, the weird, like, the lizard snake legs.
Oh, okay, cool. But it's just, like, Rathalos is always kind of a big deal. Like, he's, right now, the thing we definitely want to avoid, but he's so plain looking.
Only barely. Like, honestly, I want to run in there and fight him, but I know I'm not
can't.
going to survive,
Yeah,
so
but
I'm not going to...
he's just kind of bland compared to how bright and tropical and gimmicked everything else is. He's just a solid dragon. It's just, I don't know. It just feels silly to me that we're still scared of him.
I'm not that scared of him.
I can't fight those things well normally in Try where I know what I'm doing.
I mean, sure.
I have full Raytheon armor though. The girl version, the Raytheon, she's green. She has poison. But I can fight that, but I can't fight Rathalos very well. I've done it. It's just hard. I also have this aversion to traps and bombs. I just want to hit the thing. And Josh just told me that's dumb, and I'm like, no, I'm not a coward. I don't need explosions except for the one in my sword.
That's a terrible idea, though. You shouldn't get rid of, like, you shouldn't literally ignore half the game because you think that you are better off playing in a different way when that's not true.
We both ignore half the game by not being gunners, so,
well,
I mean...
Sure,
also,
but that's not what I mean,
game.
and you know that.
Bombs are not half the game.
You're avoiding using items, is what you're doing.
It's just, I don't like them. I don't like the amount of setup
That's
it takes.
dumb.
They don't work well for me.
Don't act like that.
My play style is different.
Yeah, bad. Like...
Shut up. Anyways, Rathalos do give me some trouble. But I had no trouble with, like, Ignactors and stuff, and I think you hated those. Or am I thinking of something else? I don't know.
No, I'm fine with pretty much everything.
Okay. Fuck. I guess I just suck then.
Sorry. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it good, though. Are you ready to end this?
Yeah.
If you guys want to right now, if you haven't yet, get your follows out of your system. I don't know if we're going to be announcing it every time I stream, so it's probably for the best that, like, you follow so that you know and it alerts you.
Yeah, like what we've been doing
if
so far...
I just stream in the middle of the night and I'm like, hey, I just want to play Monster Hunter, then I'm not going to be able to tell you guys like 2 weeks ahead of time.
Yeah, we usually make a big deal and sit down for 6 hours and do an announcement video and spam it to like all of our Discords and Twitters and stuff. It's like, if Josh is going to be doing casual Monster Hunter streaming, like it's best if you have a direct line to Twitch through it.
Yeah, it's usually better to do it that way. And if you follow right now, it'll give you an alert on the stream, so we can thank you based on your name. I mean, if you're into that, if you like that. Just a suggestion.
Also, doesn't following activate the pizza?
Yeah, that is the pizza.
Okay. I was half paying attention to chat while you were talking. Sorry.
Okay, sure. Yeah, there's one. Thank you. I think that says Fap Knees, by the way.
I was reading it as Fapinator or something and not really looking at it.
No, that's not what it is.
The pizzas are going to show up in the recording that ends up on
yeah,
YouTube,
yeah,
right?
they will.
Yeah, if you want to ruin our YouTube channel, you do it by putting pizzas all over.
That's not...
It's not going to ruin it.
That won't ruin anything.
But you should do it anyways.
Getting used to how things work around here. It's new world, new rules. Something you gotta get used to. I'm counting on it. Everybody's here is strange or crazy. They cross the sea just like you to get their duties done. They look at the new world in the eye and realize the old way of doing things can't cut it. We're basically doing exactly what we did in the old world, though. Don't lie to me. Didn't stop them, though. They had conviction. Do you have conviction, Hunter?
Kind of.
You should get to know your colleagues. Maybe some of that craziness will rub off on you. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. All right.
What are we doing anymore?
I think we're done.
Yeah.
We were supposed to go after Puke Puke. If I do that, maybe I'll do it later tonight. We'll see. One of the things that
not tonight.
probably not. Well, if I do it later tonight, you might not be there. I don't know.
Like I'll be asleep?
Yeah, or something like that, depending on how late I do it. What I was trying to make kind of a point out of doing, though, is if you follow now, you'll be alerted when I actually go live to do streams and stuff on the off chance that I'm not announcing it, like, quick enough. And if I'm going live, there's a very good chance that I'm going to be playing online. So for those of you who saw the Hundera Vault stuff that we did, where we were like, oh, we're playing God Eater, and it was like 5 episodes of just me and Megan, and then 1 episode of me and 2 other people online, it'll be like that. And we're probably going to do that exclusively as streams. I don't know if... I mean, they're going to wind up on the channel, but I don't think that we're just going to record those off channel and then come back in and put them in.
They'll be edited to get
stuff.
out little down times between things during loading if it's online stream stuff, right?
I don't fucking know. Maybe, maybe not. I
Like
I
if
don't
someone
know.
has to get up and everyone has to pause while they use the bathroom or calm down a dog.
Honestly, it's easier for me just to upload an entire stream.
Sure,
Like,
whichever.
I don't know. But yeah, you have any final thoughts about this game?
I like it. I want 5 of those shepherd hairs in our house at once. Yeah, let's play the fuck out of this game. Like
Okay.
not I want to go make something to eat.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, like we're gonna. This is good.
Yeah, I guess it's a good place to stop. All right. I got nothing else. So I guess have a good day, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the stream. It was really nice seeing you guys. Thank you so much for like joining us. We love all of you. You guys are great.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it when you show up for us doing these, and we're really thankful that you can sit through 6 hours of us talking about nothing and be fine with it.
Yeah, I always feel really like important and good when people pay attention to me at all.
Yeah. So thank you. Have a wonderful
Thank
day,
you.
you guys.
Bye bye.